Hello everybody, it's bedwablackburn here with Zenkai Racer Senshi. Welcome to my bunker, and this game essentially is the game based off of Zenkai Racer, which became Power Rangers Turbo in the US. With that being said, I'm going to reset real quick so we can see the wonderful Supami Turbo loading screen. $250 gears indeed. It's the good ending, so we get to see the RV Robo rebuilt, and we get to see Dynamo fully defeated. With that being said, 3, 2, 1, go! In the speedrun itself, we choose the Yellow Ranger in levels 1, 2, and 5 because the Yellow Ranger is the fastest of the 5. We choose Red Ranger in 3 and 4 primarily because of the fact that the Red Ranger itself has double damage or 2 damage with his weapon whenever you attack with it, as long as you keep it. So that speeds up the bosses and sub-bosses in those levels much faster. The game itself, it is a little bit on tight platforming in some levels. Not too bad, fairly easy to learn. We're rebuilding the cars, which is the fun part. So we're finding all the gears to go ahead and do that. The engines themselves, they're worth 10 each. The little individual gears that I pop out of the walls, they're worth 3 each. And then there will be some guns in level 4 that are worth 2 each when you knock them down. There'll be a car in the next level. Trust me on that. We'll go ahead and use a car in level 2 to go ahead and attack and zoom across the screen there, so there we go. Yes, the music in this is phenomenal. I love the music in this game. It's just so good. Levels 4 and 5 are the best though for the music, hands down. So in this level, one other thing to note as well, if you notice, I have not yet hit my first 50 gears, because at every 50 you get that animation, because you're rebuilding the cars on the fly, so to speak. So with that being said, there's also an animation showing that you get the cars back at the end of each level. So, we try to hit our 50s at very precise points in the run. Usually the first one's at the end of the second level, and then we don't get another one in the third level. We get 2 in the fourth, and then we hit from about just under 200 gears to 250 in the last level. This actually happens to be the toughest boss in the game, so... And I'm having a problem pinning in the corner, but we'll fix that. There we go. Took a little bit to get him in the corner, but we got him there finally. The strat on that used to be back and forth from side to side. And I just thought, why don't we just put it in one corner? And here's the cutscene. So we're trying to minimize these as best possible. Now, as I was saying, we go to the Red Ranger here, because the Red Ranger has, as I was mentioning, 2 damage with the weapon instead of 1. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and before the end of the level, we'll go ahead and get the sword for the Red Ranger so that we can go ahead and deal more damage to the boss at the end. It also gives us a more predictable pattern because otherwise the boss will alternate between lasers and the shoulder pad gears that he throws off instead. So that'll give us a much more predictable pattern. Here's our weapon. Normally that would take 4 hits to go ahead and knock out. As you notice, I did 2 punches and 1 weapon slash. So that there shows a little bit more of an advantage of having the weapon. Should be at 85 gears at this point, so I misplaced 1 gear, but I'll be able to pick it up in this next level. right there is their best graffiti artist. The second boss was their best eater. If he would have gotten a hold of me, he would have chewed on me a little bit there. And then the first boss was their conductor. Here comes one of the two best tracks in the whole game. This and the 5th level are the two best. This is definitely a cat jam and a sour please. Got that. Almost lost that engine there. Was able to pick it back up. Right here we're going to pick up those 3 gears I lost earlier somewhere, so we're good to go now. As you see, there's a few hidden engines and such in the levels. Here we have the level 4 sub-boss, the right-hand man of the main bad guy, Zelmoda. Zelmoda, he has a real good face. That right there is what I like to call Gauntlet. If you can make it through that, it's easily a couple seconds saved. Coming up is KKSU, the Bozak's best washer. He's their best dishwasher. But you find out in the process of everything that he is actually Speed King Max, which is the fastest racer ever to be in the universe. Missed him. Plus, I love the boss music on this too. Just so good. And with that, we're getting ready to go into the last level already. Hi, Max. And here we have 2 cars show up because we've got to 150. And back to the yellow in the last level. I mean, we definitely want the good ending because we don't want the Earth to blow up, right? If you end up not getting 250 gears, you're not able to reassemble the RV Robo, and then the Earth goes kaboom, which is a bad thing. Nope. That was an invert there. This is Beauty Zonette, which is the hidden sub-boss in the 5th level here, but we come down here because we want all those gears. Poor Zonette, she didn't even see what was coming there. And here we are, is President Dynamo, the leader of the Bozak, and the final boss. I kind of jump in like that to go ahead and get a little bit of iframes. There we go. Time. Now here's the best part. Oh no! He gets big! What are we going to do? just take him out. Best part of it there. We saved the Earth and everybody's safe. Easy peasy indeed. So, with that, I want to thank everyone for having me as always. It's been a pleasure. This is my second time with RGL. It's always a blast. Thank you, everyone. This game, if you guys are interested in it, feel free, stop by, hop in the Discord, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope a good rest of the marathon,